Hello students, how are you? Hope every one of you is fit and fine at your homes. Students, I am your maths teacher Mrs. Monica Sharma from California Public School. Yes students, 8.1 exercise we have done sum number 1, 2, 3. Yes, and today I am going to tell you how to do sum number 4. Here you can see in sum number 4, draw the line segments in these lengths. With the help of the scale, yes, we will draw these lengths. See how to draw. Yes friends, here A part is there to draw the line segment of 5 centimeter. Draw the line segment of 5 centimeter. On the scale, firstly we will mark on 0. This is the starting, and we have to draw the line segment of 5 centimeter. This will be the starting point of line segment, and on 5 centimeter here it will be the yes. Now we will join these both. So this line segment is of 5 centimeter. We will draw the ending points here. Yes, and we will also label this line segment AB, and you can give the name of your choice. Yes, and the length of this line segment is 5 centimeter. In the same way, we will draw B part. The line segment there is 6 centimeter. So here from the 0 we will draw the starting point, and the length is 6 centimeter. So here on the scale you can see 6 is there, so you can put a dot here, and after that you join these both dots. Now the length of this line segment is 6 centimeter. So here we will draw the ending points, and we will give the name CD. The length of this line segment is 6 centimeter. After that C part is there, that is line segment 4 centimeter. Here from the 0 we will draw the starting point, and here on the scale you can see 4. We will draw the ending point here. Yes, after that we will join these both. Yes, and the name of this line segment will be EF, and the length of this line segment is 4 centimeter. Yes students, now we are going to do sum number 5. Here is measure the line segments and label them. These are the line segments given to us. We have to measure with the help of the scale, and we have to label them. Label them means we have to give them the name. Yes, now here I am going to measure this. See carefully. 0 is on the starting point, and ending point here is on 7. With the help of scale we are measuring this. Here you can see starting point is here, it is on 0, and the ending point here you can see it is on 7. So the length of this line segment is 7 centimeters. The length of this line segment is 7 centimeters. And the name of this we can give with the help of the two capital alphabets, that is AB. The length of line segment AB is 7 centimeters. And here when we measure the length of this slanting line segment is given to us. Yes, here you can see the starting point is on 0 and the ending point is on 5. So the length of this line segment is 5 centimeter, and the name we can give this CD. The length of line segment CD is 5 centimeter. Yes, now sum number 6 is there. Here identify the line segments as in the figures: horizontal, vertical and slanting. Yes beta, firstly see what is horizontal line. Yes, this is sum number 6. Yes, horizontal line is like this sleeping line. The sleeping line is called horizontal line. Yes, after that vertical, the standing line is called vertical. This is vertical line. Yes, and slanting line like this. If the line is there, like this, if the line is there, these are slanting lines. These are slanting lines. So here in this sum we have to observe these both figures, and we have to tell what are the horizontal, vertical or slanting lines. Yes, here in this diagram BC line, this is the horizontal line. Yes, horizontal line that is BC. Yes, and AB and AC, these both are slanting lines. AB and AC. Yes, we will write this in notebook. Sum number 6, A part, first part. Here horizontal lines are here BC, line segment BC is there. After that slanting, here you can see vertical line is not there. Slanting lines, that is AB line is slanting line and second AC line is slanting line. Here in this diagram you can see there is no horizontal line. Vertical line is not there. Yes, after that in B diagram we have to tell horizontal, vertical and slanting lines. Here horizontal lines PQ and SR. Here we will write horizontal lines, that is PQ and SR. These both lines are horizontal lines. Vertical standing lines, that is SP, this is the vertical line, and RQ, this is the second vertical line. Yes, and here in this diagram you can see there is no slanting line. Yes, after that B part is there. Identify the pair of intersecting and parallel lines in both diagrams. Here we have to tell intersecting and parallel lines. In A shape there is no parallel line. Here we can see intersecting lines are there, AB and AC. ये दोनों A point पे आके intersect करती हैं, that's why these are the intersecting lines. Yes, in first diagram intersecting lines, these are AB and AC. These both are the intersecting lines, and in this shape there is no parallel line. Yes, then in second diagram there is parallel line, no intersecting line. Here is PQ and SR. PQ and SR, these both are the parallel lines, and the second pair of parallel line is SP and RQ. SP and RQ, these both are the intersecting parallel lines. Yes, now let's move to sum number 7. Write open or closed for the following figures. Yes, open figure or closed figure. What is the difference in between these two? Open figure is that whose starting point, here you can see it is starting from here, we are drawing to here like this, ending is here. Starting and ending, both points are different, then it is open figure. This is open figure. Yes, and closed, whose starting and ending points are same. Whose starting point and ending point is same. Yes, as we are going to start from here, we draw like this and we are coming back here, so it is closed figure. This is closed figure. Yes, whose starting and ending points are different, that is open figure. Whose starting and ending points are same, that is closed figure. And here you can see this is open figure, this is closed. Here you can also see starting from here like this and ending is here, so this is also open, and this is closed. We will start from here. Yes, we can draw like this. Here same starting point and same ending point, so it is also closed figure, and this is also closed figure. Yes, here in the star you can draw like this also, means the starting point and ending points are same, that is why this is the closed figure. And here if we start from here, we are coming back on the same point, so that is why this is the closed figure. Yes students, like this you have to do all the sums of this exercise. Thanks and have a beautiful day ahead.